Museum highlights. Antikythera. Ephebi. The Antikythera ephebi is a bronze statue of a young man of languorous grace that was found in 1900 by sponge divers in the area of an ancient shipwreck off the island of Antikythera, Greece. It was the first of the series of Greek bronze sculptures that the Aegean and Mediterranean yielded up in the 20th century, which have fundamentally altered the modern view of ancient Greek sculpture. The wreck site, which is dated about 70 to 60 BC, also yielded the Antikythera mechanism, an astronomical calculating device, a characterful head of a Stoic philosopher, and a hoard of coins. The coins included a disproportionate quantity of Pergamon Sistoporic tetradrachms and Ephesian coins, leading scholars to surmise that it had begun its journey on the Ionian coast, perhaps at Ephesus. None of its recovered cargo has been identified as from mainland Greece. The ephebi, which measures 1.94 meters, slightly over life size, was retrieved in numerous fragments. Its first restoration was revised in the 1950s under the direction of Christos Karouzos, changing the focus of the eyes, the configuration of the abdomen, the connection between the torso and the right upper thigh, and the position of the right arm. The restoration is universally considered a success. The ephebi does not correspond to any familiar iconographic model, and there are no known copies of the type. He held a spherical object in his right hand and possibly may have represented Paris presenting the apple of discord to Aphrodite. However, since Paris is consistently depicted cloaked and with a distinctive Phrygian cap, other scholars have suggested a beardless, youthful Heracles with the apple of the Hesperides. It has also been suggested that the youth is a depiction of Perseus holding the head of the slain Gorgon. At any rate, the loss of the context of the Antikythera ephebi has stripped it of its original cultural meaning. The ephebi, dated by its style to about 340 BC, is one of the most brilliant products of Peloponnes on bronze sculpture. The individuality and character it displays have encouraged speculation on its possible sculptor. Perhaps it is the work of the famous sculptor Euphranor, trained in the Polycletan tradition, who did make a sculpture of Paris. According to Pliny, by Euphranor is an Alexander in Paris. This work is specially admired, because the eye can detect in it at once the judge of the goddesses, the lover of Helen, and yet the slayer of Achilles. The Antikythera ephebi is conserved in the National Archaeological Museum of Athens.